Yeah, definitely give us a bit faster. Wow, that's moving. 117, so close, guys. That's not bad with the stock motor. Wish I had a racetrack around here. Wow. Whoa, absolutely smashed it. Is today going to be the day? Are we going to be able to push the Juicy Race WB12 to 100 miles an hour with the 28 series motor? Let's find out. Alright, so in the last video I tried to run this car on 4S, but the 4S battery that I had that actually fits in this car is really old. It had been thrown out of and off cars many times. It had cracks. Finally decided to fail. So I couldn't actually try, or I tried, but I only got 84 kilometers an hour or something on 4S. So I decided to run the stock motor with the 31 tooth pinion gear and a 3S battery, the new 2800 milliamp GNB battery that I bought specifically for speedrun cars. This is just the first car that I've actually tried it in. But I managed to get 92 kilometers an hour, and considering the motor is only a 2845 3600 kV motor, that's pretty good. 92 kilometers an hour, that's very good. So what I want to do today is try it out on the 4S battery now that we've got a fresh 4S battery, and see what we can get with the stock motor and the 31 tooth pinion gear. But obviously the main goal with this car is to hit 100 miles an hour, and I don't really think 3600 kV on 4S will do that. And that's why we'll also be testing out the LC Racing 5300 kV 2850 brushless motor with the 21 tooth pinion gear. I want to see what sort of speeds we can get with the 21 tooth pinion gear on that motor, and then we'll jump up to the 31 if we need to. Now everything else on the car is the same except for the speed control. I had to get that swapped out because I was running a firmer 120 amp speed control and it kept switching itself off. I'm not sure why. So I just went with my go-to 4S speed control, which is the Hobbywing WP-SC8. These are great. I've never really had any trouble with them with speedrun cars or off-road cars. So yeah, should be able to get some decent results with this speed control and the stock motor, as well as the 5300 kV motor. Alright, this should be interesting. Stock motor still, but yeah, we've got the 31 tooth pinion gear on there. So with the 4S, I'm pretty sure we're going to be easily beating 100 kilometers an hour. If we can hit 120 kilometers an hour with the stock motor, I'll be really happy. It's good. Alright, now I have actually set the punch to level 1, so it's the lowest it can go. I don't want to be punching off too fast with a speedrun car. It's not needed really. Alright, got signal. So here we go guys, very first run on 4S. 31 tooth pinion gear. A little bit of gyro. Wow, it's running nice and straight today. Now again, this is a brand new battery, so it's probably not running at its maximum performance, but we're definitely going to get faster than what we were getting on 3S, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're lined up. No cars coming that way. Let's do it. First run. See if we can get well over 100 kilometers an hour. That's full throttle. Whoa! Wow. It got a funny little sound to it, and then it kind of cut out. Went a little bit faster, and yeah, that noise cut out. So that wasn't held for long. I don't think I held it for even a second at full throttle. We got the signal back, so we'll check what we got. Well, there we go guys, 114 kilometers an hour without touching full throttle barely at all. So we definitely got to go for another run, but 114, that's the car's PB. Get that turned on again. And go for another run. 114 to beat. That's a good first run though. Right, a little bit further this time. Try and hold full throttle for a bit longer. I can barely see that car. I got bad eyesight. All right, no cars. Here we go. 114 to beat. I should be going the other way. Going with the wind. All right, nice. You know what, guys? I might do a run the other way because it is with the wind, so kind of cheating, but yeah, definitely give us a bit faster. Wow, that's moving. Nice, super smooth. I think I've said that every video now. 117, so close, guys. 117. That's not bad with the stock motor. That's full throttle. Whoo! 117 again. All right, 117 kilometers an hour is going to be the top speed for the stock motor with the 31 tooth pinion gear on 4S. We're just going to jump straight up to the 5300 kV motor with the 21 tooth pinion gear. Bring it back out, see what we can do on 4S straight away. Wish I had a racetrack around here.
Sorry, it's DJ.
All right, so we've got the 5300 kV motor in there. We've got the 21 tooth pinion gear, the 2200 milliamp 4S battery. We've got a truck coming up here, so we might have to wait for a second, but you guys, it's all set up. When this truck goes past, we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can beat that 117 that we got on the 31 tooth pinion gear in the stock motor. Every time I change something on this car, I've got to trim it in. I think that steering's going to get as good as it's going to get. Alright, no trucks, no cars. Got the signal. I think I've got it all trimmed in. So we'll get that started and yeah, see what we can do. Like I said, hopefully we can at least beat the top speed we got on 3S, 117 kilometers an hour. Still 4S, so it should be pretty fast. Right, might get that steering turned down a little bit as well, it's a bit high. Alright, no cars. Let's go for the first run with the 5300 kV motor and 4S battery. Nice, sounds good. Right, may as well do another run going the other way with the wind. Same as before. Wow. It sounds heavier for some reason. I mean, the motor is a tiny little bit bigger, but not enough to change the weight, I don't think. Not noticeable change anyway. Alright, another truck, just in time. Alright. Again guys, all I'm after is more than 117 kilometers an hour. Whoa, absolutely smashed it. 123 kilometers an hour with the 5300 kV motor, 21 tooth pinion gear on a 4S battery. That is brilliant, guys. That is really good. I want to go one more time, see if we can get faster than that. 123, but that's already great, guys. It's like, seriously, not smashing any records, but that's very fast for this car. As much room as we can get. All right, in the middle of the road. Nothing coming up that way. I'm not sure what that car's doing, but we should be good. Let's do this. 123 a beat. May as well go back to back runs again. I don't mind doing 2 runs. Brilliant. Yeah, if we're beating the 123, that'd be bonus. Such a nice setup. So smooth. Very quiet. Yeah, guys, I'm really liking this build. All right. Yep, we got signal back. Come on. 125. 122. All right, it's going to be the same as the other day. We're probably going to go down 1 kilometer each run now. Just to confirm, I will go one more time. I really hope we don't get 121 this time. Full throttle. So smooth. Very nice. Yeah, that battery's definitely got some warmth in it now. 121, look at that, I told you, exactly the same as the other day. No matter how much throttle I hold, full throttle, yeah, it's just gonna go down each 1 kilometer each run now. So yeah guys, 123 kilometers an hour on 4S with the 5300 kV motor on the 21 tooth pinion gear. I really can't wait to get that 31 tooth gear in there now and see if we can actually hit that 100 miles an hour. It's looking promising, guys. Yeah, I'd probably expect about 160 with the 31 tooth. So. But guys, that will be in the next video because it is getting a little bit dark out here and I want to take this home, give it a bit of a rest and just check over everything, make sure everything's all good. But yeah, really liking this build. Like I said, I did promise we'll see 100 miles an hour come out of this car with the 28 series motor, so whatever I have to do that, I will do it. Alrighty guys, until next time, cheers, catch you in the next video, and as always, stay safe. 123, nice.